Rec League Podcast. Tell your friends, tell your neighbors, tell your family, tell your haters. Available on Anchor, Spotify, Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts, Radio Public, Podchaser, Good Pods, Pocket Cast, Breaker, and Stitcher. At Rec League Podcast on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, TikTok. At Rec League Pod on Twitter. Episode 97 coming soon. Yo, whether you watching this from Facebook, Twitter, click the link in my Instagram, or YouTube itself. What up, world? So, I recently finished She-Hulk, Attorney at Law. It is the most recent, I want to say, 8th overall Marvel Cinematic Universe Disney Plus featured series, show, mini-series, season, whatever you want to call it. 9th, if you want to count Werewolf by Night. It stars Tatiana Maslany, Ginger Gonzaga, Josh Segarra, Tim Roth, Mark Ruffalo, and other actors that I won't spoil. You got Jennifer Walters, who is an attorney, who is taking a trip with her cousin, Bruce Banner, aka the Incredible Hulk. And there is an incident. Blood is transferred. She can Hulk out now. She takes a job at a law firm who just want to exploit her newfound fame, and that brings... Actually, she has an incident, and that's what gets her the job that exploits her newfound fame. And she runs into other trouble while arguing cases, going to trial, court, whatever. And she has to manage this new life. I enjoyed this show. I think since Thor: Love and Thunder come out, everybody's seen the horse drawing masterpiece, kindergartner comparison, whatever. I think the MCU on Disney Plus is the masterpiece drawing of the horse. I loved WandaVision, Falcon and Winter Soldier, Loki. I liked What If. I loved Hawkeye. This year has been a variation of a childlike drawing of that horse. I thought Moon Knight was a letdown. I thought Miss Marvel was good. I liked Werewolf by Night. And I think this is good. I love Tatiana Maslany as Jennifer Walters, as She-Hulk. It's 9 short episodes. I'll say it now, get it out of the way. A handful of those episodes have post-credit scenes. You get used to the post-credit scenes, they go away, and then the finale has one. Ginger Gonzaga was really good, funny as her best friend, assistant. And then different characters come in and out of the show that provide... It's like this season, this group of episodes of a show have the most obscure collection of MCU Marvel Comics characters that we'll ever see in any other property. I don't think we'll see a lot of them ever again. There's one, the best episode in my opinion is featuring a character that everybody knew was going to be in the season. It was just, when is he going to be in this season? The character's great when he finally appears. I think let me see, 9 episodes. I think the end of episode 5 is when it really gets interesting. Everything else up to that point was kind of filler. Some good laughs, but ultimately unimportant to the overall arc of the season. It was just, I really love Franklin and Bash. I think it's one of the most underrated shows over the past 15 years. So I like law comedies. And that's what this was. This was like a law-centric sitcom And then it gets more serious toward the end. I mean, kind of like you can argue just like an MCU movie. And there's just a lot. There was a lot of what is the purpose of this until we get to what the purpose was. And I feel like what happened in the finale doesn't erase the season. What happened in the finale was just for a, hey, look, we can be quirky. But I think what happened in this season, that she discovered, like, oh, they did this to do this to me, it will come back around in movies. I have a hunch what movies, but like I don't work for Marvel. I don't know specifically. I have the fan speculation guesses like we all do. Tatiana Maslany is amazing in this show. She's funny. She does everything well that Twitter complains that, like, how do I word it? Twitter's complaining, like Captain Marvel, Twitter, dude bros, whatever we're calling the white male, female haters. Everything that they would love a Tony Stark to do, Jennifer Walters is doing. She's hilarious. She's having adult activities and interactions. This has more like adult language than I swear I've noticed in any other MCU property. It plays. There is a certain element to this show that I didn't expect her to be the first character to do, and she does it really well. And the finale flips it on its head to a whole new degree. And then also the finale was special, I will say that. And like I said, I think can lead into multiple other projects. I definitely think Tatiana Maslany ends up in an MCU movie within the next 2 to 3 years. Especially now that like Secret Wars is pushed back. We'll see her before that. The Mark Ruffalo element is interesting, especially for what the future could bring. And this was like I told my guy at work, this was a self-discovery law comedy. I think I said it different, but that's what I'm saying now. It's a self-discovery law comedic sitcom that it's a sitcom. Like, not every episode is going to land, but overall, it's enjoyable. So I will say that, in my opinion, She-Hulk is almost dope. Have you seen She-Hulk? What you think about it? Positive, negative, somewhere in between? Let me know. I've recently watched and reviewed Werewolf by Night. Right around the corner, I have a review coming for Halloween Ends. Next weekend, I want to watch Black Adam and Ticket to Paradise. And then I may not review anything until Black Panther Wakanda Forever comes out. And Rec League Podcast, episode 97. We're talking the Halloween franchise. Halloween Ends comes out. We're talking all 13 Halloween movies. The good, the bad, the high, the low, the hits, the misses, the classics, the fucking garbage duds. So yeah, like, subscribe, comment, find me where you find me, man. Don't know where to find me. Watch these credits. Peace.